Hello, students. This is our lesson on how to do your argument slides. Now, two parts are easy and one part's going to be difficult, so pay attention when I get to the analysis part. So your argument slides, the purpose of these two slides are to support and back up your claim, your opinion that you stated on slide 2. This is where you prove you are right. You will want to have your argument chart document open to make this easier. Before you copy anything from your argument chart, though, be sure to fix anything that I left you a comment on or that you lost points on the rubric. So fix mistakes, don't just copy them over to here, because if you copy it with the mistakes and don't fix them, you will lose points on another assignment. So fix things before copying from your argument chart to your slides. So let's talk about slide number 3. Slide number 3 is where you're going to give your first argument. Now, if you look at your chart, your argument chart document, you already have an argument here, hopefully correctly written. If not, fix it. But you've got an argument and you just paste it where it says argument 1. See? 1, 1. Then, if this is formatted correctly, you paste your evidence for the argument 1. Evidence 1 goes here. Make sure to give me the author's last name. Just those two. Don't do anything with the sources yet. That's later on. So you've got your argument, you've got your evidence. The hard part is the analysis, and we're going to talk about that in a moment. Argument 2, same thing. This is just this one. Now be careful that you do not accidentally copy the same argument into two different slides. Like, that'll make no sense when you present it. So you've got your second argument for why you are right. Copy it to argument 2. And then you've got your evidence. Copy that where it says evidence. Now let's talk about the analysis. So the analysis is the 8th grade level skill here. This is where you're going to explain how your evidence proves your argument. Make the connection for your audience between your argument and the evidence. Don't just make me guess, how does this evidence prove your argument? So think about, how does this evidence prove my argument? Prove that I am right. And that's what you put for your analysis. Be careful, you must use your own words for the analysis, and you need to avoid just repeating what the evidence says. So you're not summarizing the evidence, you're explaining it. When we worked on say, mean, matter, second quarter, this would be the matter. Why does this matter? Why are you telling me this evidence? Okay? So here's an example of an analysis. This evidence proves my arguments because Principal Hardy's point is that teenagers are trying to find their own identity, and school uniforms can stop one way for students to explore what makes them unique. So notice I didn't just rephrase my evidence from slide number 3 on the teacher example. I explain how does it connect to the idea of kids not being able to shape their own identity because of school uniforms. If you're stuck, try this frame. This evidence proves my argument because. And then fill in the blank. All right, that's the end of our argument slides lesson. Now go complete this section of your assignment.